Good morning, my dear children. Here Shinita ma'am is here with your new chapter, Animal Life. I hope you studied your previous chapter very nicely and study it well, prepare it well and prepare for your exams and all, and let me give a chance to appreciate you and prove that you are my own children. Okay, let's start with our next chapter, that is Animal Life. Let's see what is waiting for you in this chapter. In the previous chapter, we studied the reproduction in plants. So here the chapter is reproduction in animals. What do you mean by reproduction? In first class, we already discussed about this. I already introduced about this chapter. So I hope you know that. And what is meant by reproduction? Yeah, reproduction is the process of giving birth to new ones from the parent ones. And so here we are studying the animal reproduction, how the animals can reproduce. You know, my children, animals can reproduce by two ways. By two ways. What are them? See, first one is they are laying eggs. Laying eggs. You know what is egg? Yes, laying eggs. Next one, just directly give the birth to their young ones. Birth to young ones. So, first of all, I am talking about reproduction, animal reproduction by two ways. First one is egg, laying egg, and next one is giving birth directly to their babies. So, let us first of all let us give the names for these two. Do you know what it is called? Let us see. There are two types. First one is oviparous animals. Oviparous animals. And next one is viviparous animals. Animals. Oviparous and viviparous. What is oviparous? It is, egg laying animal. Wow, egg. Egg laying animals is known as oviparous animals, and the animals which will give birth to their children is known as viviparous animals. Today we are talking about oviparous animals. Example for the animals which can lay eggs to reproduce their babies. Can you say examples? Best example, egg. Yeah, hen, chick. Okay. Then here we are talking about some more example. Let us see. Before that, let us introduce one more term, that is hatching. That is hatching. What do you mean by hatching? What do you mean by hatching? You know that the oviparous animals, I told you that it is laying egg animals, the animals which one is laying egg. Okay, after the laying egg, the babies will develop inside the egg. Suppose it is egg, the babies will develop inside the egg. So, after complete development, what will happen? Yeah, the egg will break. The egg will break and the cute babies will come out. The cute babies will come out. That process is known as hatching. So, we can say that hatching out or hatches out. Okay. So, the breaking of the egg is known as hatching. The breaking of the egg is known as hatching. After the complete development of the small babies inside the egg will, the cover will break and the cute babies will come out. So, that process is known as hatching. And now, we are studying, or I am going to explain briefly one by one. First of all, let us take the example insects. Yeah, after that you please take your textbook, and in your textbooks you can see that some examples. Can you see here? The babies of hen, babies of snake, and what it is? Yeah, turtle. Then what is this? Crocodile. Okay, so this process is known as hatching. And next we are briefly talking about the animals. First of all, we are talking about insects. First one is insects. So, what are the keywords? First of all, it is oviparous animals. Then next is hatching. Then now we are talking about the reproduction in insects. How the insects can reproduce. Definitely insects are the example for oviparous. So, what will be, which way they will reproduce? Yeah, they will lay egg. For example, see the figure. What it is? This is cockroach. This is cockroach. Have you seen cockroach? Yeah, with legs and some wings. Okay. Have you seen the baby cockroach? The baby form of cockroach? How the cockroach will reproduce? Definitely with, yeah, it will lay eggs. It will lay egg. Then after that, it will lay eggs, and after that, the eggs will hatches out and the baby cockroach will form. The baby cockroach will form. The baby cockroach will form. And the name of the baby cockroach, what it is? This form is known as nymph. This form is known as nymph. Then the nymph, it will have some skin over it, and it will remove its old skin and it will form to the adult cockroach. It will form adult cockroach. Adult cockroach. And the form, when it remove its old skin, the process of removing its old skin is known as molting. It is known as molting. So, this is of the life cycle of cockroach. Cockroach, first of all, it will lay eggs, then from eggs the nymph will form, and from the nymph the adult cockroach will form. Wow! Yeah, actually this is the life cycle of cockroach. What it is? This is adult cockroach. It will lay eggs, and after that from the eggs will hatches out and the nymph will form. And from the nymph it will remove its old skin, and this process is known as molting, and after molting this adult cockroach will form. So, this is about cockroach. Understood? Did you understand, my children? Let us see once more, repeat. This is adult cockroach, this is egg, and it is nymph. Say nymph. Then again cockroach, legs, nymph. Again cockroach, again lay eggs, then nymph. Wow, this is the life cycle of the cockroach. So now we studied the life cycle of cockroach and it is there in your chapter. You see, this is adult cockroach and it is there, you can see, okay, eggs and you can see the nymph. And have you seen that egg case of cockroach? What is the egg case? The egg, it will cover with a case. So we can say that instead of that we can say that it is egg case. Not that much important. You see, just focus on the eggs. That's enough. Okay. So the cockroach, it is over. Then what is next? Yeah, the beautiful butterfly. The beautiful butterfly. Next, the reproduction of the butterfly. Butterfly also an insect. How many can know how to draw the butterfly? Let me see. It's not good. Yeah, this is our butterfly. You just draw a beautiful butterfly according to your imagination. Okay, this is butterfly. And what about butterfly? Have you seen small butterfly? How the butterfly can reproduce? The butterfly, it also will lay eggs. It also will lay eggs. The butterflies also will lay eggs. And what will happen to these eggs? These eggs will form into these eggs will hatches out and another form of the butterfly. It will come out and this is known as larva. It's known as larva. This is known as larva. And you might have seen this larva on in mulberry plants and all. Have you seen it? It is extremely different from butterfly. It don't have the wings. The larva does not have the wings. And from the larva stage, this larva, you know, this larva, it continuously eat the leaves of the plant in which it has. So, these leaves it will eat and after that, after some time, it will stop the eating, then it will go to next stage of its life. It is called pupa. It will go to the next stage. What is meant by pupa? You know, after continuous eating these leaves or his food, this larva, it will cover its body with a substance or that covering is called cocoon. That covering is called cocoon. That covering is called cocoon. And then after that, it will form or this stage is known as pupa. This stage is known as pupa. The butterfly will lay eggs, then it will form the larva and after that the pupa will form. The stage is called pupa. It will cover its body itself. It is known as, this stage is known as pupa. And after that After a long time, this pupa, from the pupa, the butterfly, the adult butterfly will come out. Adult butterfly will come out. The adult butterfly will come out. So, what will be the last stage now? Butterfly, it will form or it will lay eggs, and from the eggs the larva will form, and after the larva the next stage is pupa, and from the pupa the adult butterfly will form. The adult butterfly will form. I repeat, what the life cycle of butterfly? This is adult butterfly, it will lay eggs and larva will form, and after that the stage, which stage? The larva, it will continuously eat food, and after some time it will stop the eating and it will go to inside a covering which makes itself, and that covering is known as cocoon, and this stage is called pupa. Okay. So, this is about butterfly stage or the life stage of butterfly, the life cycle of butterfly, different stages: eggs, larva, pupa, butterfly, again egg, larva, pupa, and butterfly, again egg, larva, pupa, and butterfly, and so on. So, this is about insects. The next is birds. Next is birds. We are talking about life cycle of bird. I hope you don't have any more explanation about bird. Best example, it is hen. You know the hen, and the hen, it will lay egg, and after that the chick, it will form chick. From the egg, the eggs hatches out, and next is chick. Then from the chick again the adult one will form, and this is called hen. First of all egg, then chick, then hen. Again it will lay egg, then chick, then hen. And what about the eggs of bird? Let us see how will be the egg of bird. You might have familiar with the egg of a bird. Example, hen, isn't it? You can see inside the eggshell jelly-like structure which is known as albumin. And this albumin encloses another yellow-like structure, yellow color structure, and this is known as yolk. The yellow color structure is known as yolk. And you know, my children, this yellow color, it is nothing but the food of the baby which is going to develop new one. This yellow color substance, you might have seen this yellow color structure inside the egg of hen, and this jelly type structure is known as albumin. So, this is about the egg of a bird. This egg of a bird is, when we are comparing with the insect's egg, is have well developed structure. But in the case of insects, the drone will have this type of structure. This is speciality of birds. So, this is about the egg of a bird. So, bird, it will lay egg, and in the case of hen, it will lay egg, and after that become chick. Then this chick will become again the adult one. So, this is about the life cycle of hen. The life cycle of hen. And next one is frog. Next one is frog. How the frog will reproduce, or what will be the life cycle? What is the life cycle of frog? That we will study on the next class. So, let me conclude our class, today's class. First of all, we studied there are two ways to reproduce in the case of animals. First one is oviparous and next one is viviparous. What is oviparous? The egg laying animal is known as oviparous animals. And new words what you study in this class, first one is hatching. What is hatching? Inside the egg, after the completion of its development, the egg will break up and the new babies will come out. That process is known as hatching. And next, we studied the reproduction in insects. We took two examples. First one is cockroach and next one is butterfly. Butterfly. In the case of cockroach, cockroach will lay egg and that is egg case, and after that the nymph will form, and the nymph, it will remove its old skin and will become an adult cockroach, and this process of removing its old skin is known as molting. It's known as molting. And next, butterfly. In the case of butterfly, butterfly will lay eggs, and after that the egg will form into new larva, and the larva will continuously eat its food, and after some time it will stop eating, and next it will cover its body and it will lie in that cover, and that stage is known as pupa. That stage is known as pupa. And from the pupa, the beautiful butterfly will come out. And next we studied about the birds, the reproduction or the life cycle of bird. We took an example as hen. Hen will lay egg, and after that the new chick will form, and the chick will become the adult one. That is the life cycle of hen. And next we just studied, or we just discussed the egg of a bird is extreme. When we are comparing with the insect, this egg of bird has its own structure. Then the structure in this eggshell, albumin is there. Then it is enclosed with the yellow color structure, which is the food of the baby, which is known as yolk. So, this is about our today's class. Now, I am going to winding up. Okay, my dear children, other activities and all I will send you through the Google Classroom. Bye.